and welcome back to Forza Horizon 4 with yours truly, Drift Shepherd, your diehard Forza fan. So, hopefully you guys have been enjoying your weekend. Also caught the insane, crazy and awesome Long Beach Drift event, round 1. Congrats on Old Debauchery for winning the first round. Followed by Chris Forsberg, and then, what was the other one? Force Wang. All three did very good. Let's talk about the RTR Mustangs for now. So as you can tell, if you did watch the live stream of Long Beach, they did not do the 3 motion anymore like they used to. They're trying to fine-tune it more, which is, I think, a good way to do it. Hey, dude, watch it. But, so yeah, so this 2019 livery is for Von Gannon Jr.'s. He's gone with the matte gray, black, gray, and a little bit of blue. Looks hella nice. DeNofa went with his regular, and then with the gold accents on where Von's blue wing and the lip bowl on the side. So, to give it more cool feel. Hey! Drift Silverado, RTR Mustang Spec 5D. But yeah, so they're no longer doing the 3-wheel motion. Whether or not that's bad or good, I think it all depends. You always want to be trying to fine-tune your vehicles. But let's try the drift event. So, also a big, huge thanks for those who have supported the channel. We are now at 100 subscribers, so thank you for you guys. So what I'm trying to do is review both cars on FM7 and Forza Horizon 4. That video got 24 views, which is pretty good. So let's talk about the differences. So, as you may know, Forza 7 is sim-based. Von Gannon is a little bit trickier to use on that game, but with the right tune, you can dial in pretty good. On Horizon 4, I want to say it's a bit of a mix between arcade and sim-based, but I could be wrong. But that run felt pretty good. Let's try one more, and then move on to Chelsea DeNofa. Ready, get rowdy. So I'm not rating them on the drift score. I'm just pretty much trying to compare the different setups from Vaughn to Chelsea DeNofa's. On Forza 7, Vaughn seems to be more... It's a good tune, don't get me wrong. Just for handling-wise, it seems like it's more for like the advanced pro drifters a bit, where DeNofa's is more balanced handling, so it handles more smoothly. But yeah, wish they would give the Drift Vet, aka Matthew, the Beast from the Bay. I think it would be cool to see that in FM7 and Horizon 4. So let's do one more run. There's Dad Coney's Dodge Viper. Not too bad. So, without ado, let's DeNofa's. It's gold accent, which looks pretty cool. Definitely like how he went with the matte block more and the chrome purple, I think it is. I think that's Matt Fields S14. So a lot of changes up from FD. A lot of drivers are changing this, not really the setups, but fine-tuning their vehicles on handling. Federico went away with the twin superchargers. He's now got nitrous, which is... See how that plays out? Ooh. Also, for those who don't know, I did move my recording studio to the basement of my house. So I'm no longer upstairs in my old bedroom. It's completely downstairs in what used to be an office, sort of. And that's the transition from the weight, nothing to do with clutch kick or nothing. But Naite Hamilton is not an FD this year, which kind of sucks, but he's doing his own thing. Hopefully to see him back in FD eventually. So, also, he does have a YouTube channel. It's 144. Definitely check out Naite Hamilton. This is no means did he ask me to do this. I just thought I came across it today. Thought it'd be a good idea to, hey, give out a fellow FD driver that's got a lot of potential. And also, Ryan Turk, hope you're okay, dude. Definitely sucked to hear that you crashed your vehicle into the tire wall, but could have been a lot worse, like he said. So glad he's okay. Also, another one is from Enduku Racing, Kevin Lawrence. Hope you get back on there again, dude. Glad to hear you're okay as well. We're only at 7 minutes. Dang, dude. Next up I want to do is a comparison video of the handling between the two cars. So it'll be like 2 videos into one. Dang, this thing's like butter, man. Just a little bit on the brakes just to keep it from doing its thing. So definitely, both cars are very smooth on Horizon 4. No complaints really. I don't think I'm a lot. Anyways, though, with the live stream for update 8, they are adding in the Drift Adventures, which I think is gonna be pretty rad to see that in. For a lot of us drifters out there, it's pretty cool to see them having adventures as a drift event. They also did do away with the online rush in between races, which is a big step into the right direction for that. I think it was a little dumb to see that they had that in there, but that's just my thoughts and opinion. I'd like to hear you guys out down in the comments below. Hopefully I'm not talking too loud. If I do apologize for the headphone users, because I am also do use the headphones as well. So they are both weighing in at 3,100 pounds. They both are supporting 1,000 horsepower and 747 foot-pounds of torque. There's the corners again. But the Series 7 playground. Personally, I don't really like them too much. I think it's fun for those who like to play that, but it's kind of a little frustrating for those who are trying to get the vehicles. The biggest thing I did want to make a video on was this was right through the Pony GTO autumn season is when they put it down to 80%, which is another right step in the right direction as well. But for the drift event, I think it was in this one. Backlop. I highly recommend doing the monthly rivals and the online adventures. All you have to do is just finish 10 races to qualify, and then that's it. So then that will pretty much carry out throughout the whole season. So that's what I'll be doing today. 490 horsepower, I want to say. Hang on a second. What is the... Yeah, so it's 460 horsepower and 424 torque. I think I did do some mods to this one. It does have exactly 10 gears, which is pretty insane. So, this is the first time of me reviewing the RTR Mustang Spec 5D. Uh-oh. No, Mustang. Oh, goodness. Hey, dude. Driver tours are annoying as usual. So as you can tell, his stock doesn't do too bad, but definitely could do a lot more to it. A little bit of a tidbit note, I actually did look into wanting to buy one of these. Exactly spec'd out to, I think, spec 1. Reason for that is I was gonna put BC coilovers on it, but yeah, I was gonna do that and probably a different angle kit on it. Definitely got a lot of room for potential to put 1,000 horsepower into this engine, I believe. Do I like the 10-speed automatic? It's a paddle shifter, as you can see. The paddle shifts just ahead of the fingers. Paddle shifts are not bad. I rather have the actual gear shifting, but for the game it's pretty cool. But you can tell I got a little trashed. Very short little video. The review part 2 of the RTR Mustangs from FM7 into Forza Horizon 4. And just want to say a big thanks. Shout out to you guys for hitting that 100 subscriber mark. Let's next goal is, let's see if we can get us to 110. Try and have little goals every so often. Each once we reach our goal mark, set another goal. So it's gonna go from there to probably 15 and so on and so on. If you're into drifting, definitely check out Naite Hamilton, number 144 YouTube channel. There's also Chelsea DeNofa. He has his YouTube channel as well. I'll try and have those in the link below, in the description below, to click onto their channel. There's also TJ Hunt that's into drifting. 2JZ swapped 350Z. There's Ambush Drift swapped a LS3 into his S chassis, S14. And then Matt the Ginge and Happy TV, I think is how you say his channel. Marco, they have an LS. Well, Matt the Ginge has an LS3, I believe, in his 350. Marco has a, I think, S13 LS swapped chassis engine into it. But yeah, definitely finding some new channels to watch on YouTube. I hope to get out more content to you guys. I do apologize, it has taken me a while. I was in transition of moving my room downstairs, my setup. It's all finalized, so now I can come back and do what I love doing, and that is making videos for you guys. So definitely give yourselves, on all of you guys, a pat on the back. Men, women, gentlemen, ladies. Like I said, without you guys, I wouldn't be able to do what I love and enjoy doing most in playing games, making videos. Eventually, I do want to transition into actual vehicle drifting, but I am thinking about. I do have it in the works, but I gotta take baby steps first. First, get my beginners. I hate to admit to it, but yes, I don't have a license, and that is my next goal to work on. So. There may be some periods where I don't make videos for you guys. Don't say that I'm not thinking about it. I do a lot. It's just with life goes faster than it does in the gaming section of it. But anyways, my other idea is to do a basic Camaro with an LS3 and drag race it. But with that, that's getting quite a lot of money. So eventually that will get up to there. And maybe get some sponsors over time as well. Predictions for next year. I know it's early on. This is early into 2019. But go to FD Orlando, Florida to watch Pro 1 and Pro 2. Also possibly go to Vegas to see the SEMA, the big car event at the end of the year in November, I believe. Give or take. But yeah, so that's enough ramble for me. If you like what you see for content, love shredding tires, don't forget to hit the thumb up button, subscribe, share on your social media platform. I do have a Twitter. It's Drift Shepherd on Twitter. I do have Instagram, but I don't use it that much. So yeah, just stay tuned onto Twitter. I'll try and make sure I post a lot of stuff on there on updates of what's going on as well. But until next time, this is Drift Shepherd, your diehard Forza fan. Peace, and keep shredding them.